Most people fail when they're using a script because they don't realize that the script is really just a tool that's going to help guide the direction and the intent of the conversation. Don't worry about memorizing the script word for word. If you do, you'll often make it obvious that you're reading a script, and you're going to make it much harder for you to be able to think and go through the process of the conversation that you're trying to create. Remember, the purpose of the script is so that you can build rapport and uncover the needs of the customer, so that way you can decide if you have the right services to be able to offer them, and if you can help them in any way and be able to provide value. Today I'm going to give you a script for calling old leads. And it doesn't matter how old they are, a week, a month, a year. In fact, sometimes the older, the better, because they may be ready to pick up the phone. You see, when a prospect first reaches out, they may be very early in the buying process. And often you may interact with them and think that they're not very motivated, or they're not qualified, or they're not willing to open up and share with you, or maybe even return your call. So after some time's passed, you'll be surprised that if you start calling old leads, that things have changed. Now they're ready. Now they accomplished what they needed to. They took care of whatever was holding them back, or they really were able to determine what they wanted to buy. So I'm telling you, if you get in the habit of following up with old leads, you're going to find a gold mine. Here's the framework of a very simple but powerful script. Hi, this is Walter. You called a while back, and I'm just following it up to see if you found the home you were looking for. Now, there's typically only 3 responses that you have to prepare yourself for. That's going to be yes, they found a home, no, they're still looking, or they're unsure or don't even remember calling you at the time. And that's very possible that may happen as well. So don't let any of these things bother you. Don't get thrown off by them. It is what it is. So we're going to prepare you to answer if they found a home, how to handle that, if they haven't and they're still looking, and then of course what to do if they're unsure. Your goal here is to keep the conversation going, build rapport, and look for ways that you can add value to the customer or be of some kind of service. So we'll start off, hi, this is Walter. You called a while back on one of our properties, and I just wanted to find out to see if you'd found the one you're looking for. Okay, and then right then we're going to be quiet, we're going to listen. And they're going to say, no, we actually haven't found the one we're looking for. So this is your opportunity to now dig a little bit deeper, ask some more questions, and just start off simple, like how long have you been looking? Have you seen any properties that you've liked? What type of property are you looking for? Can you tell me a little bit more? So you'll keep going through, like doing a little dance like you would do with any buyer. So you're going to give a little information, they're going to give a little information. You're going to give a little information, they're going to give a little information. And you're just going to go back and forth until you can determine if you guys are going to be a good fit. Now, if the buyer says yes, they found something, that's fine. Most people want to just hang up, and there's nothing wrong with just hanging up at that point. Say, okay, great, wish you the best of luck. But you can learn a little bit from this as well that'll help you realize, why did you miss this lead? How come they bought a house? They called you or inquired on the internet or did something at some time, but they didn't end up buying from you. So use this as a learning opportunity, and also another great way to just build your skills with rapport and scripting. So if they say, yes, we found the house we were looking for, be excited for them and say, wow, that's great. I'm so happy to hear. How did you find the house? Where is the home? Did you have an agent help you find it? So spend a little bit of time there to dig a little bit to find out how they were going about finding homes, who they might have used to find the home, or even why they didn't choose you. The last one would be if they're unsure of the process. Okay, they don't remember you calling, or they don't remember the property, or whatever else. Sometimes people get hung up on that. That's not a big deal. Don't worry about that at all. So if they say, well, I don't remember calling you, say, okay, well, no problem. I had your name and number about a property that we had for sale, and I just wanted to follow up to see if you were looking. So were you looking for homes in the Daytona Beach area? Were you looking for condos? Or something that might trigger and remind them that they at some point probably inquired on something. And if they don't, or you just can't get over that hump, then just move on. So what I like about this script, and I think that you're going to like as well, it's not complicated. It's just very, very simple. It's just one sentence. Hi, my name is Walter. Insert your company name. And you called about a property that we had for sale a while back, and I just wanted to follow up to see if you'd found the home you're looking for. It's really that simple. Each time you say it, it's okay if you say it slightly different. You just want to get that intent out. Okay? You want to guide the direction of this conversation to see if they purchased a home or if they still need help purchasing a home. And if they still need help, am I the right person to be able to help them?